Hello and welcome to Credit Secrets. We are so excited to have you here and to become a part of the Credit Secret family. My name is Jen Cartwright, and not only do I work for Credit Secrets, but I am a former client. I started off the same as you. I purchased the book and I went through it and I was able to clean up my credit and purchase my first house and just purchased a new vehicle. And so I'm very excited to be a part of this team. It's a wonderful team. It's a great program. We're always doing things to help all the members with new features and all sorts of just new ways and tactics to be able to dispute the things that are reporting on your credit reports. And we just want to see everybody succeed and do well with this program. We have a lot of success stories, and if you just stick with it and stay determined, you will absolutely have success with this program. We are just so excited that you're here, and we want to welcome you with this welcome video. And the point of this video is for me to show you around your dashboard a little bit so that you know where everything is and what some of the upgrades are, and to help you just have a better feel for what's going on and how to kind of get going with this whole program. Because when you first get the book, it can kind of feel a little bit overwhelming. So we completely understand, and that's why we've put this video together for you. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera around so that I can show you guys my screen and walk you through your dashboard. And so hopefully everybody can see my dashboard here, and this is what your dashboard also looks like. When you're first getting started, you'll of course want to obtain your credit reports, and you can do that right here by clicking here, and you'll get your updated credit reports so that you can start examining them and seeing what sort of information is on there. You can also scroll down and you'll see step 1 tells you to get your credit reports and scores. Step 2 is where you can download the digital version of the book. And so if you click on this, you can start reading the book now while you're waiting for it to be received in the mail. And then over here at step 3 is accessing your Smart Money Club membership, which I'll show you that in a little bit. That's our active private Facebook group, which is amazing. My favorite part of this entire program. Next is the webinar training video walkthrough, and then you have your Automator software. And then over here is if you'd like to try doing credit repair on your own at some point, you can sign up over here and join that program to start doing that yourself. But back to the top up here, once you've received your credit reports and you've gone through them and you've read the book, and the book tells you, there's a section in there on how to analyze your credit reports so you know what negative information is showing and what you need to dispute. Once you determine that, if you'd like to have the software that can help you prepare your letters, then you can come over here to the Automator, and basically this just saves a ton of time. It's amazing how much faster things go when you just start using this software. And you just input information, and then you select who you're going to send the letter to, what type of letter it is, and you answer these simple questions, and it basically generates the letters for you. And it's an amazing little program it's wonderful. I'm trying to get through this so I can at least show you how quickly it'll just generate a letter for you. And then all you would need to do is PDF that document. And there you go. Here's your letter, all done. And you say create PDF and boom, you're off and running. So I love the Automator. One great thing about it is that over here where you click Automator usage, it can tell you how many letters you've sent. So you can keep track of, how many have I sent of each letter. Once you hit 30 uses for one particular letter, you're always welcome to send us a message and request for a one-time courtesy reset for your letters, and we can reset those for you if you still have more to send out and you've reached your limit of 30 letters. And so the next part is our secret money methods, which are right here. And the secret money methods are guaranteed lines of credit that can give you over $10,000 to report on your credit reports, which is a huge boost, especially if you do these right when you start, because that way they can just sit on your credit report and they will just age while you go through the credit repair process. And it can have some serious impact on your scores when you've got over $10,000 worth of credit reporting and you're not having to utilize these accounts the same way you would with a credit card. Because if you don't use a credit card, they can close the account. So these are awesome. These are something that I think everybody should definitely take advantage of. Get them on your credit while you're going through the credit repair, because they will just age, and that's the best way to start rebuilding your credit. And additionally, we have the Home Buyer's Secret, which again is another favorite of mine. I utilized the Home Buyer's Secret prior to purchasing my first home, and because of this, I was able to purchase my home with only $2,000 out of pocket. So I'm not going to give away the secret, but I definitely learned a lot from the Home Buyer's Secret, and it truly saved us a ton of money for a down payment. And I was very highly impressed and very happy with purchasing that upgrade. Another thing over here in bonuses is where you will locate your business credit guide, and also another way to find the quick start guide. And the quick start guide is your personal information update letters and how to really get things going off from the very beginning, because you always want to start with your personal information and get that updated first. And then if you have a business and you'd like to figure out how to get your business up and going and start building business credit, this is where you can find the business credit guide. And both of those are downloadable. And I definitely recommend that everybody take a look at both of them. Also, additionally, you can access your Jumpstart from here, which you know two places where you can access it. From your main dashboard right here, access my Jumpstart, or under bonuses, the Quick Start Guide. So these two things can help you get started before you start jumping in and disputing things. You definitely always want to follow the book in the way that it is laid out. Some more features that aren't directly on your dashboard is the audio guide. And so if you click up on those three lines and then click audio guide, this is where you will find it, and you can click to download it. You can download it on your smartphone, tablet, computer, and then you can listen to it in the car or, on your headphones or whatever it is that you'd like to do. But just to show you again, up here on the right hand side, those three lines, you click those and you'll be able to access the audio guide from there. And so then my most favorite part of the Credit Secret program is the Facebook group. I absolutely love the Facebook group. I am one of the admins on this group, so I'm pretty much constantly on here. It is a private group, so not everybody can just request to join and be a part of the group. We do have some vetting questions in order to determine that you are indeed a member. If your Facebook name is different than your purchase name, then we request that you email support and let us know that. Otherwise, we will not add you to the group until we have vetted for sure that you are indeed the person who is allowed to be in this group. But this group is amazing. We have tons of steps that are filled out in here. Everybody posts their questions, and you have so many members that contribute and help answer just, whatever question you may be facing when you're kind of going through this process and maybe you feel stuck or you don't understand what your next step should be. This is a great resource. Not only is it just awesome because there's so many people in this group willing to help and contribute, but we also have some VIP features in this group where we highlight those who have purchased a new home. We have John Yulesheimer's expert files. So everything that John Yulesheimer has to say about credit-related materials and how the credit bureaus work or how disputing works. He's so intelligent and so smart on this stuff. His videos are just filled with so much good info. They're all here on the Facebook group. Additionally, we have our motivational corner where you can, a lot of people feel frustrated sometimes. They feel like maybe they're just not doing the right things, or we just kind of have those days where we get down on ourselves or something just isn't working or a creditor is being so stubborn. And so the motivational corner is here in the Facebook group, and it's a series of videos to just kind of inspire you and keep you motivated and keep you on the right path and help you kind of get the wind back under you to keep on going. We also showcase our new vehicle purchases, which is awesome. We love seeing new vehicles. And then the credit lines where people have established, $50,000 credit line, $25,000 credit line. I mean, you name it, people are achieving it in great success. And so we like to highlight those in here. And then we have our webinar recordings where we do live webinars, and we will put them on here so that you guys can go back and review them and hear everything that we talked about. And we post the agendas so that you can see what was discussed on that webinar. And that's the one that you want to watch. So we have a ton of webinar videos on here that are just as informational as everything else is. I mean, there's just a ton of tools at your fingertips here on the Facebook group. It is one of the biggest assets of this program. It's absolutely amazing. Additionally, that's not all that's in this group, but in our files section, we have hundreds of letters that we just can't add to the automator. We only have so many letters that the automator can generate. So we have other letters that are in the Facebook group that are just not accessible for the automator. And these letters are member generated letters that have worked for them. Some of these letters I created myself, like these two: student loan with no deferments and student loans with deferments. We have the tracking sheet is on here. There is all sorts of information and extra letters in the Facebook group, and you can all definitely take advantage of that by clicking right up here on your dashboard and getting your free trial of the Facebook group just to see if it's something you would like. And you can try that out for, however long you'd like to stick around for, but you will eventually have the option to cancel that at any time if you feel that you no longer want to be a part of that group. But it is a tremendous group with a great amount of people that have achieved so much and done so well and are so willing to help out. So I highly suggest at least taking advantage of your free trial with that. And so this is your Credit Secret dashboard. I hope that you enjoy working the program just as much as everybody else has. Please click around. Please download your digital version of the book. Please come check us out in the Facebook group. Say hello, introduce yourself, and get a feel for things. And we really look forward to seeing you either post your SMC win on the Facebook group or email us at our support email and let us know about your wins. Let us know what you've achieved. And always, if you have questions, please feel free to send us an email, or you're always welcome to call our phone support if you have billing issues or technical issues with accessing one of your purchases. So we look forward to seeing you on the inside, and good luck to everybody. We are so excited for you to be a part of our family. See you guys on Facebook.